Hello viewers, today we'll look into the summary of Ice Candy Man, which has been written by Bapsi Sidhwa. Bapsi Sidhwa is known as the first female Pakistani writer who has based her story, this novel story, in the backdrop of partition of India. Ice Candy Man was first published in 1988 with the title Ice Candy Man, but when it was published in America in 1991, the title was changed to Cracking India. There were two reasons behind it. First, the term ice candy refers to something else in America, so they did not want to confuse the reader. And secondly, the novel belongs to partition theme, so Cracking India was thought to be more appropriate for the title of the novel. So the title was changed from Ice Candy Man to Cracking India. The novel contains 32 chapters and it has been written mostly in present tense except few chapters which are in past tense. The novel is the first person narration. So welcome to my channel English Angel. So let's begin by knowing the characters. The first and the major character is Lani, who is an 8-year-old Parsi girl who lives with her parents and a younger brother in Lahore. She belongs to a rich family, but she is a lame girl. Eddie is the name of Lenny's younger brother who goes to a normal school since he is absolutely fit and healthy. Now comes Shanta. Shanta is also one of the major characters of the novel, and Shanta is the ayah who looks after and takes care of Lenny. Shanta has come from Amritsar and she is an 18-year-old Hindu girl. Shanta has many admirers and out of them her favorite is Dil Nawaz, whom Nanny calls Ice Candy Man. Dil Nawaz is a Muslim boy and finally Shanta falls in love with Dil Nawaz and marries him. Godmother is the maternal side auntie of Lenny, and this godmother has a younger sister whose name is Minnie Auntie, but she has been called as a slave sister in the novel because this Rhoda Bai, who is a godmother, she treats this Minnie Auntie as a slave or as a servant. Now comes the servants who are working at Lenny's house. The first is Imamuddin. He is a 60 to 65-year-old Muslim cook. He has come from Pir Pando, which is a nearby village of Lahore. And then Rana, he is the great grandson of Imamuddin. Now Mrs. Penn. Mrs. Penn is Lenny's teacher. Lenny goes to her house for her homeschooling. Mrs. Penn has her house near godmother's house. Colonel Bharucha is a doctor who is treating Lenny. Chinaman and Pathan, they are admirers of Shanta the Ayah. Hari is the gardener at Lenny's house and Shankar and his wife Geeta, they live in some part of Lenny's house, and Geeta is very popular among children because she is a great storyteller. Now comes the storyline. When Shanta falls in love with Dil Nawaz, she finally marries him. Meanwhile, India gets divided based upon religion and Dil Nawaz detains Shanta and makes her captive at some unknown place. And Dil Nawaz forces Shanta to do the works which Shanta considers inappropriate like singing and dancing. But Dil Nawaz ill-treats Shanta to the extremes. Lenny, who is deeply attached to her ayah, she wants to help her ayah in escaping from Dil Nawaz's control, but she doesn't know where Dil Nawaz has kept Shanta captive. Lenny's mother and godmother, they are working for the welfare of fallen women who have become victims of the hate wave of the partition. One day Lenny's mother sees Aya sitting in a car from a distance. Then Lenny, with the help of godmother, gets success in freeing her Aya from Dilnawaz's control. Aya moves to her family in Lahore, and from there she crosses Wagah border and reaches India. Dilnawaz has also been shown here disappearing at Wagah border. This is how the story finishes here. There is one more chapter here, Imamdin and Rana's chapter. Rana, who has become friend with Lenny, he tells Lenny that his entire village and his family has been killed right in front of his eyes during the partition. So this is all about the storyline. Now comes the themes. The evident theme is here partition. The novel is based upon the pains and sufferings of partition and the migrants which were forced to move to some other places based upon their religion. And then comes manipulation. There is a mention of Gandhi, Jinnah and Nehru here to show the manipulation being done by them. And since there are so many characters in the novel, they are female, the sufferings and the pain of the females have been shown here in the novel, and these themes have been described in detail in a separate video of mine. You can please refer to that for the theme description.